Hey guys, Matt Allen, Tim Little, welcome back to Tactical Bassin. Today we are continuing our freezing cold Florida adventure. I'm wearing a down jacket. It is no joke down here, but we're on a new lake. This one is full of exotics. It's got largemouth in it, it's got all sorts of species. We fish only artificial, so I don't know if we'll run into a bunch of those exotics, but today will be interesting. We're on a new lake, breaking it down, going fishing. Come along. Was it really? Dang it. Good job. Nice work, bud. First fish. Start off with the old flipping stick. You know, down in Florida, right? Punching that 1.5 ounce weight. And that is the Big Bite Baits BFE. The reason I went with this bait is it's got a real slender profile, easier to get through this thick stuff, but hopefully that's the beginning of a good day. Very cool. Well, Tim jumped on a phone call, which is always the magic. I don't know what it is about phones and getting bites, but I'm gonna call this a win. I'm sorry to say, I'm in Florida. I've heard there's big bass here, but it's now 12:30 in the afternoon. I'm still wearing a down jacket, so I'm gonna call that little fella on a topwater a win. It's a little rough out here. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. We're sort of making progress. At least I got the jacket off. That's progress. In all seriousness, it is starting to warm up just a little bit. This afternoon we might get into some better fish. These fish respond so poorly to the cold. You know, we're completely at the bottom of Florida, and I mean, this is practically tropics, right? You've got iguanas and all these exotic species all over the place, and they are not used to the cold. If a cold snap like this settled into the middle US, it would be perfectly normal. The fish would behave fine. But down here, this is like a giant snowstorm coming in. So the fish just don't know what to do. But as that daytime temp rises, we get into the afternoon, hopefully it'll improve. Well, they're getting bigger, sorta. starting to get fun. Catching some fish. Tim got that random peacock. Maybe we'll run into some more of them. But it's starting to shape up. Man, he smashed that. That was fun. He clobbered it. Nice fish. Now we're talking. I knew as it warmed up, we'd start to see some improvement. We're just throwing Whopper Plopper 90s today. I think that's called the Yoda color. I'll fact check that, but we'll link it down in the video description like we always do with the right color. Tim's throwing Sooner. It's a brighter, bolder color. The bass don't seem to be eating that one today. They seem to be, he caught the peacock on it, but the bass seem to be dialed on that more subtle color. But a couple of days ago when we were canal fishing, they were all over that bright color. You just never know. Got him. Yeah, I'll lip him. Right here.
So cool. You know, for the longest time, I was throwing this guy right here. And it was obvious Matt was getting all the bites. You know, even though this water's really dark, it's still really clear. And the only bite I had on it was that little pea. So during an idle, I made a change to this dark one. And this big one just ate it. So cool.
That little guy smoked it. He's gonna grow up and be big and mean. Oh, he came off underneath a freeway. That doesn't happen every day.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. How awesome of a day we had. You know, we came down here completely clueless. Like we said in the intro, just trying to get out of the cold weather. You can see I'm still in a hoodie, but as that sun got higher and the water started warming up, we did get a lot of activity on the reaction bait. So that was so much fun. I mean, it is, what is it, February, and we're down here catching topwater fish. So awesome. You know, it's freezing and snowing back home, but we got to come down here and explore. Never been here before. We were hoping to catch some exotics. We've heard they're in here, some of the canal systems and stuff, but all in all, great day. We'll link all the baits that we caught them on, but primarily topwater, little Whopper Ploppers, and I had a punch fish right off the bat. So we'll link all that stuff down below in the video description, but a great day to get out on the water, soak up some rays, and catch some fish. If you guys have any questions, please leave those down below in the comment section. As always, guys, we appreciate you. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you soon.